Hi everyone, welcome back. It's that time of year to bring in firewood, and so I started. There's so much wood to bring in, so I started as like April 8th though. The reason this is a great time to bring it in is because there's no bugs. It's nice and cool for working. There's no undergrowth, so you don't have to fight through that. It's just the time to at least bring it in here to the cabin, and then I can process it. When the bugs start, I can process it. Because the bugs never get too bad right here in the region right around the cabin. But take like 10 steps like the other side of the shelter and it gets bad. So I was out chainsawing this morning, and then they said they're calling for rain, showers this afternoon, and it's actually started to rain. And yeah, I can see sprinkles coming down now, so I'm not chainsawing in the rain. That's not me. Anyway, I'm going to show you a couple of things here. Actually, why don't we show you one right now? You got sawdust all over you, little girl. Look out. Hey, look out. So this is the deer hide I've been working on. Turning out pretty good, actually. I bet it's the stuff from the orange bottle you put on. It takes forever to dry. It's still damp in there, but that's okay because you need a long time to like work it and stretch it. This is not how I stretch it. I'm just showing you guys. And then it gets hard, and then you gotta kind of work it. I've been using a bucket, but it's pretty good. It's nice. I like it. And I'm just hanging it up on the wall anyway, so I'm not gonna be making clothing out of it or blanket out of it or whatever. Yeah. So this is kind of what I do. I grab a bucket, and sometimes I use this edge, and some, you can also use the bottom edge. And what I have been doing is just, this swing is not the best chair for this. Another chair inside that I usually bring in. I just kind of work it over the edge. And it starts to turn white. But to stretch it, I need something more like this. This is not an informational video. I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway, something like that. Brother. Come on, Jim. I don't think so. You coming? Okay, you can't go at the same time as I go, okay? You can't go at the same time. Nice one.
Tonight's dinner is going to be a padish, and it's going to involve sausages, some soup, and potatoes, which are down there. Flourish it? What, like?
Perfect.
Toss it around. Should I do that again?
No.
Okay. One more. What? You want me to put it in there?
No, leave the bowl there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm focused on the bowl.
Sorry. I was just gonna make a mess. Ew, look at that.
Why don't I have two heads?
What? Oh. Ooh. Mm. That's so good. So flavorful. That padish worked out well. You're gonna like it.
Hey, how did I get your spoon?
Why do you have my my spoon?
Did I mix it up? Did you get the right bowl?
Yeah, I got the right
You
bowl.
put that. Right. Mmm. Mmm. Can I try sausage?
Mm-hmm. Sausage worked well in it.
Mmm. Can I try sweet potato?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Mmm. Can I try regular potato? Mmm. Oh. Fire red pepper? With cheese? Mmm. Nothing like snow on a beautiful spring day to make you wonder what the hell's going on. Anyway, for all that snow that happened this morning, it's all gone. And right now I'm heading into town. As long as supplies keep coming in, I might as well go and get some. It's mostly like fresh produce, that sort of thing, vegetables and fruit. And, there's some other things that, I don't know, for as much as you like to, or for as much as you can plan an extended stay at home, you know, you never think of everything, right? There's always something that's going to be running out, or something you haven't thought of. But in addition to that, I mean, I got to get medications for the dogs. Junebug is still having ear problems. She's flapping her head. And Willow, I've run out of eye drops for her eyes. The one type. I still have the other type. That probably means nothing to you. And then I'm going to see if the home hardware is open. I'm going to see if the LCBO is open. And then the grocery store. I was going to hit... Oh, God. I was going to hit Subway, but... It was actually my second time to the car. My second try going to town is what I'm trying to say. The first time, got to the car and found out I hadn't brought my wallet. And while I think that sometimes I think I should hide some money in my car somewhere in case I ever forget my wallet. Nobody's going to be accepting cash right now, so I had to go all the way back. And I had lunch when I went back, so no Subway today. Traffic's pretty late though. That's nice. Line up at the LCBO. Nobody's wearing masks though. I don't know if I want to get in that lineup. Let's see, stop. Please wait here.
The door was locked. She just came out and grabbed my puppy.
Okay. Are you waiting to go in?
No, she just came out.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'll pass, but
Well, you've got a mask on. Nobody will know it's you.
No, that's okay. Actually, sure, I'll be in it.
So this is I'm trying to show the precautions that are going on in town,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So, do you want to give your name?
Hannah.
Hannah. So this is Hannah at the vet, and she's gonna make me wait here while she deals with another customer.
Yes. Okay, you can come on in. Okay, I'm sorry. That's okay. I know, I'll be out with your flea and tick meds in a minute.
Okay. So we're getting gas here at the Circle K. SO 75.6. Pretty cheap for gas these days, but not as, I don't think it's as cheap as I've seen it. Hannah had the typical reaction that people have when they find out they're being filmed. They think, don't film me, don't film me. And then she thought about it and like, oh, okay, yeah. And I wasn't filming it, but when she handed me this stuff and I was leaving, she said, happy to be part of it. It's a bit different when you know you're going to be in video in like a YouTube video as opposed to somebody's home movie. So I went to the home hardware. Pardon me while I switch things here. Oh, I just got gas all over the... Went to the home hardware just up the street here, and there was a big sign out saying, call in your order, there's a phone number, and then wait here for pickup. And I haven't called in any orders. There's only a couple things I was going to get. So I didn't even stop, just kept driving. some hand sanitizer right there. I'm gonna use very soon now. I'm only using my right hand to touch anything here. How do I turn my camera off? I can do it. Right around the corner, are we?
Yep.
How far down the corner?
Well, it's not that far down.
Oh well. Definitely lining up for this. I'm first in line. It only took 45 minutes, maybe, or so. Here's the rules. One way only, no passing, no turning around, keep 6 feet apart, no gloves in store, no children in store, 1 person per household, no bags. There you go. Seeing a lot of me here. Was it worth it? Makes me really want to not come back anytime soon. Can I just say that you're doing a hell of a job today?
Thank you.
You don't usually work here, do you?
Just for this job, and normally, no, I don't. I normally work in long-term care or retirement homes as a cook.
Yeah. Have you had any problems? Like any problem customers giving you a hard time?
Not recently. In the beginning, it was a
Awkward?
little improper.
Yeah.
Yep. But things are good now.
Very nice.
Absolutely. So thank you.
Thank you. So there are arrows on the floor showing you which ways you can go, except it's a bit loosey-goosey. You can go this way or you can go that way. And how do you get back to the rows? Kind of weird. You're not supposed to pass each other, although several people have passed me. They just kind of went that way. I'm okay with that because they take my time. So, yeah. It's the Holy Grail. Toilet paper is available. And a few other items. They have tissues, they have Bounty. Here, should grab some Bounty. 4 equals 6. Is that something's wrong with that math. 4 equals 6. There we go. Well, there we go. Tons of stuff. I don't know how this keeps happening. It's like I keep thinking, there's the beep that says that, hey, you've got a passenger. You haven't put the seatbelt on. No! Okay, hold on. Beep, beep. Yeah, whatever. You know what the surprising thing is, or maybe not surprising thing is, everybody's very good-natured about the whole thing. Like, you're standing in line up waiting to get in the store, and you're kind of joking with your neighbor. We're not getting too close. We're all 6 feet apart, very carefully. You're joking with your neighbor about stuff, and, you know, everybody's quite jovial about the whole thing. And even in the store, and the store was really weirdly mapped out. Like, there's arrows on the floor everywhere, but you could go, in some places you go this way or you go that way. If you go that way, you can't get back over here. And I missed a couple of things, like carrots I missed, and tortillas, and I'm like, how do I get back there now? And it turns out it's not that hard. You get back in the beginning of the not the beginning of the line, but you know, you just kind of loop back, and then you're of course stuck behind wherever you're behind now. And all the aisles, they're kind of like one-way streets, right? If you kind of miss one, it's okay, because you can go to the next one, go down, and then come back up that aisle. You know, it's kind of weird like that. And a couple of times I saw people like sneaking back because one guy forgot the bacon, and he's like, goes back and grabs it. It was pretty funny. But yeah, everybody very good-natured. Anyway, we're on our way back home with all our goods, and yeah, that's it. I need to stop kissing and licking the lens on this. No! Hello there. Mon chéri, we cannot run into each other's arms and kiss like old lovers.
No kissing today.
Merde, c'est la merde.
Yeah. I got the packages for you.
Awesome. Can you throw them at me, or?
No, I'm going to bring them out on the trailer, and then they're yours.
Okay. Stop. It says no kissing. That's no kissing. Oh, I know. Ben oui.
Luckily, one of the few businesses that can stay open.
There. If y'all could fix that tractor up and give it to me. That'd be awesome. Or that one. Oh, he's got one in there too. Oh, how much stuff is there?
Those 3 are yours, sir.
Wonderful. Can I get them now or?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
get it. I'll just disappear and go back to behind my rope.
Oh, machete. We're at the Bridge of Doom. Hopefully the audio will be okay. I know it's really windy right now. So I have been in touch with the three amigos, my neighbors, who have also built the cabin, who also use the same trail, who we all work together to build the bridge and repair the bridge. It's probably going to be really bad on audio, isn't it? Anyway, as of today, April 9th, we still have no solution. The bridge has still got to go. We cannot replace it with anything. There can be nothing here by the end of May. So that's not good. I'm trying to block the wind. I don't know if that's helping. So what I've been doing is, let me show you. Does the wind die down a little bit? Yeah, so we're just downstream from the bridge. You can just see it there. Downstream. Although this isn't really a stream, this is just a beaver pond leading into another beaver pond, leading into another beaver pond, leading into another one. Like there's dams along here. There's a dam right here. Can you see that? A dam right here, a dam down there further. There might even be another one, then a great big beaver pond beyond that. So, I'm looking for spots like this one right here, where I can't see from here, but I don't think it's too deep all the way through there. And of course, you've got those bits of brush sticking up. So how deep can it be there? I'm wondering if I can just go. Well, I'm gonna remove this tree, but just go straight through there. It's a long trip, but maybe. I'm thinking next week City Girl doesn't have to work, so we'll come back with the ATV and a big long chain, because if I get stuck out in the middle of there, there's really not a lot of places to winch to. So I'll bring that big long chain I have, and there's another strap I keep at the top of the hill over there in case we get stuck. And we'll just see how far we get. I'll wear my rubber boots. And I don't know if anywhere else through there is a possibility other than, yeah, maybe that beaver dam right there, and just cut through all that brush, chop all that brush out. I don't know. But that's all I've got in discussions with the three amigos. If you watched my video, Raspberry Rock from the Sky, maybe I'll link it up here if I remember. There. You'll see that there's nothing but beaver ponds around here. That's what, I mean, it's beautiful, and we don't get a lot of strangers around here because of it, but it makes it really difficult to get to our land. So, there you go. And many people have asked about easements and stuff like that. No, there are reasons why we can't have an easement there. There are reasons why we can have no legal access. I'm not going to get into it. Just trust me that we can't do it. Anyway, that's what we got for now. And now that winter's over, these boards that I put up are a bit of a hindrance because they take away some of the width of the bridge. So I keep hitting them. Maybe we'll film that one. Well, we're back and all our stuff is inside and put away, and I just, we're not quite prepared for the whole process of wiping everything down and making sure everything was disinfected. And it's almost impossible not to cross-contaminate stuff. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Okay, I'm carrying the bags. I carried the bags before, and I don't know, just some bizarre some bizarre. I don't know. We just have to be better prepared. Turned into a nice day from snow earlier and rain. Okay with this. For dinner, we're having macaroni and cheese and a can of steak chili, and we had a couple of eggs that I wanted to get out of the fridge, so I scrambled them and put them in. Mmm. That's nice. So we got one more time lapse for you guys because you haven't seen enough time lapses in this video, but we had some really cool cloud movement in the evening here. I actually did this. This is my second sign off tonight. I did another sign off on the deck before it got dark. However, I forgot to turn the mic on. Is the mic on, dear? Anyway, before we get to that time lapse, one more beer review. It's delicious. That's a lime and lager, by the way. Anyway, cheers, everybody. Peace out.